What's up, everybody? Patrick LaRouge here from Evolve Restorative Therapy, and I'm here with my lovely little one, Devin, and she's going to be helping me by driving me insane, teach you all about self-care and why is it so hard to stay consistent with self-care. And it's twofold. Number one, you're focused on doing something because you were told to do it. You need to really learn how to do something that you learned and then you actually made it work within your world. Number two is you have to do it with the concept of compound. Not if I do one thing, I should expect a result someplace else. It's what you do consistently adds up and then compounds into a healing state. So you need to consistently be doing your self-care in a world of happiness, for instance. And then you don't make it a chore. And then because of that, you have to find out a way to make it work within your world. So my biggest example is if you look back through the 20 years I've been doing, the biggest evolutions, the biggest pushes that I had in my career, in my life, was when I started doing more and more videos with my kids. And that's why I'm always doing video with my kids, because it makes me extremely happy. And as I'm happy, I do more. Right? It's something that gets done, right? It's not something that someone told me, oh, Pat, go hang out with your kids more, they'll make you happy. It's like, I have to be here, I have to start doing things. And as crazy it is, because she consistently changes my frame of thought. Like, I could be talking and jiving, and she could come over and I'll lose my train of thought, just like just now. But I love that about her, and I love that I'm consistently focused on them. And the more I do that, the happier I am. The happier I am, the more I don't think my self-care actions is a chore. I blended it into my world of business as well as in life, because they're one and the same for me. And so many people separate things and they make multiple versions of themselves. I teach people the basics. You are one person, one human being that has different hats to wear. And at any given moment, you have a different hat that you have to work with. That's the key. You have to know where you are, how you are, and you have to be clear on what you need. And your self-care is going to change from day to day. But if you're doing something that someone taught you and you haven't worked it into your world, it's always going to be a chore, and it's always going to be based off of willpower. It's never going to be put into the intuition world where it just happens. So my assignment to you is learn from someone. Consistently find a mentor. Find someone that's going to help you with learning anything in the self-care world. Learn it. And that means you need to train with it. You need to work with it daily. Not just every other day, like once or twice a week. It's every day. Find a way you can put 5 minutes into that thing. And then blend that ish into your world. Blend it into your world where you can hang out with your kids and still be using it. Because that's how your body's going to really work it and really implement it into your everyday life, where it's no longer a chore based off of willpower, based off your emotions. It's just based off of who you are and what you're doing, and it's systemized. It works. And that's why my Live Pain Free process works so well, because I teach you something, and then you have to integrate it into your world. And once you integrate it into your world, it becomes second nature to do it. And what we're doing is bringing healing back to the basics. So what's second nature? Healing. It's that simple. And the more and more I hang out with these ones, the more and more I do my exercises and stuff like that, they jump on my back. They challenge me. Like, literally every time I get on the floor, and you're probably going to see it. Now I'm going to have to make a video. Every time I go on the floor, she jumps on my back, and that's when I do my push-ups, right? So I'm adding 20 pounds to my push-ups, and I'm only doing 10, but you put that through how many times I got on the floor with them, holy moly. I'm actually doing a shit ton of push-ups. Like, I do as many as I got at that precise moment, and now I'm doing consistent exercise throughout the day. That's how healing happens. It's very basic, very easy, but you cannot do it because someone told you. You have to find a way that you can do it in your own way, and you have to process it where it's easy and it's something that you honestly want to do. I can't tell you what to do. I can't force you to do it. You have to find a way to make it right for you. And that's a whole concept between the whys and all that stuff. But honestly, guys, self-care is really, really simple when you tell you have to do it. You tell you, not someone else. So learn from somebody, train within that place, and then you own it. You run with it. All right? So, I'll see you guys on the next one. Later. Say bye, baby.
Bye.
Say bye. Bye-bye.